Topics.
Hey!
What?
Hey! Listen! Hey!
Yeah! The Legend of Zelda! Yeah, it's a great idea!
Hey! Hey! Listen!
Navi,
Hey!
I am listening! Duh! Fairies! The Legend of Zelda is a Nintendo game series that started in 1986. It's got over a dozen games. It was co-created by Mario creator Shigeru Miyamoto and Takashi Tezuka.
Each Zelda game is a new story, but they're also connected in a larger mythical history.
While you may think the lead character of The Legend of Zelda would be Zelda, it's not. It's Link. He's a heroic elf from Hyrule, the magical kingdom, and he's more often than not on a quest to save Princess Zelda from all manner of dangerous threats.
Zelda is the princess of Hyrule. When she's in the game, sometimes she's not. She's usually captured by evil forces, and more often than not, those evil forces are led by
Ganon. Sometimes called Ganondorf, is kind of the evil mastermind of the Zelda games. He's a general nuisance to Link and the Kingdom of Hyrule, and he's also not in all of the games. Link is one of the few Nintendo characters other than Mario to cross out of the video game world. An animated series, comic books, and novels of varying quality have also been home to his adventures.
There are a few common elements that appear in almost every game, the first of which is the Triforce. It's an all-powerful relic in Hyrule of power, wisdom, and courage.
There's also the Master Sword. It's Link's big final weapon most of the time. It's the best-known sword of the Zelda series. It's kind of iconic. It's in a lot of the logos, actually. It's often locked in the pedestal of time.
Link usually has a companion or a guide in the game. Sometimes it's a fairy, sometimes not. In the Ocarina of Time, it's Navi. In Majora's Mask, it's Toddle. In the Phantom Hourglass, it's Ciela. And in Twilight Princess, it's Midna. She's not actually a fairy. She's the second lead of the game and the resident of the Twilight Realm.
She sparkles. Some other common items in the Zelda universe include rupees, which are the currency of the Zelda world. There are weapons like the bow and arrow, the boomerang, and bombs. There's also the hook shot, which is sometimes called the claw shot. It's kind of a grappling hook.
Link has iron boots. They're heavy boots, made of iron, used to sink to the bottoms of lakes. They're used to resist wind or cause higher damage to enemies. He also has Pegasus boots, which help him run faster. They're sometimes called Pegasus seeds, because there are other characters in the Zelda series named Link. Beyond the evil Dark Link, there have been two Gorons, a race of large rock dwellers named Link, a pig named Link, and Bunny Link, a rabbit version of the character. Instead of homework and avoid this week, we're going to tell you about 5 great Zelda games. Now, we're not saying these are the best, but we here at GCC HQ agree that these are our favorites.
Absolutely. The first is A Link to the Past. It's a Super Nintendo game. It's kind of a fundamental Zelda game, and it's available on the Wii's Virtual Console, which is this great library of kind of old games. It's great.
Link's Awakening was the first handheld Zelda. It's a classic childhood game for people our age, and it's out now on the 3DS.
Nice. Ocarina of Time is the first N64 game. It's a huge leap in quality from the Super Nintendo. It's available as a handheld on the 3DS or bound on that Wii Virtual Console thingy.
Majora's Mask is a half-sequel of Ocarina of Time, sort of. It's a really dark entry in the series, it's really challenging, and it's available on the Virtual Console.
Twilight Princess is the first Wii game for Zelda. It's got awesome design, a great story. It's kind of a quintessential Zelda game. You do spend a lot of gameplay as a wolf, though.
The upcoming Skyward Sword is going to be pretty awesome. Miyamoto has said it's the first Zelda game in the whole Zelda timeline, but you will need the Wii Motion Plus controller. If you don't have that, you can get the Golden Controller Combo Pack.
Link was generally depicted as a left-handed swordsman. With the advent of the Wiimote, this was changed in order to accommodate right-handed players. Yeah! 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 That's it for this week's legendary Geek Crash Course.
If you have any questions, you can find us on Twit, or at our website, Geek. Thanks for what? Did you get all that? If you have any questions, you can find us on Twit, or at our website.
Don't break it! I'll break it if you break that.
If you break that, I'll break your face.
I'll break you.